Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's that time of the week again. It's hunting for horror time. Yeah, I went out this past week and tried to do some hunting, and it happens every so often. You can ask, get on to any movie collector, get on their channel, go to Cinema Sickness, go to, any of them. And I think they'll tell you, especially if they're the kind of, movie collectors that they go and they hit up the thrift stores and the pawn shops and the flea markets and, record stores and things like that. They'll tell you that there are going to be times where you're going to hit dry spells. And, like sometimes, you go into a pawn shop, you'll walk out with a stack of movies like this for like $20. And then sometimes you go in there and it's just all the same old stuff that either, you don't need or you don't want. And so sometimes, so you end up just having to go and kind of hit up the more expensive outlets. And so you don't get as much. Basically what I'm saying is in this video, we definitely have more of a quality over quantity issue, but we still got some really good stuff here. And also too, I was able to snag a couple of codes. This is, of course, thanks to my good friend Jared Kimball, who, he's given me codes over the years, and I've been appreciating, everything he gives me very much. And so this is, and it's going to be, of course, it'll be at the end of the video, and same as always, first come, first serve. But yeah, we got two codes up for today. I believe one is for Thor Ragnarok, and the other one is for Logan. So yeah, just hang on to and you never know, you might win a free movie. So let's get started. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, just this week, the pawn shops and the flea market stuff, they just weren't paying off. And so what I ended up doing was going to Zia Records and, took some trade-ins, whittled down some more stuff that I don't need and don't watch and everything. So figure I'd trade it in, get some stuff that I would like to have, and got some good things. So anyway, the first thing, I got two more of my air fresheners for my collection. We have the Tar Man, as you can see from Return of the Living Dead. How cool is that? Brains. Cool, man. Love the Tar Man. So love Return of the Living Dead. Great movie. Awesome movie. Great soundtrack. So yeah, I needed that. So yeah. Tar Man, that was a no-brainer. And the other one we got is Billy from, or no, not Billy. Is it Billy? Anyway, it's just from Jigsaw, from Saw. The puppet. So I believe they call him Billy the puppet. I don't remember. But yeah, so anyway, so I thought that was pretty cool. I like most of the Saw movies. A couple of them I was like, the Saw 4, I admit I didn't really care for too much, but yeah, for the most part, I do like the Saw movies. So they're pretty good. So yeah, so glad to add those two to my air freshener collection. And would you believe if I told you that Tar Man apparently smells like honey peach? Who would have thought? He would have smelled a lot worse than that, but oh well. And apparently the puppet from Saw smells like cinnamon. So that's interesting. Never would have. Watching all the Saw movies when he comes up, hello, I'd like to play a game. Never would have thought, he would give off the scent of cinnamon. But anyway, so there's that. All right, so yeah, we got a couple of. Well, anyway, I'll go and do the 4K first. Now, I took in some trade-ins, like I said, to Zia Records, and this here was actually $34, but with the trade-ins, I got $17 in store credit. So basically, instead of $34, I got this for $17. And what we got here, I upgraded to the 4K box set of the Dark Knight trilogy, which, as you can see there, well, actually, 34, yeah, 33.99. So technically $34, but with the $17 in store credit, I got this for $17. So yeah, I think, the Dark Knight trilogy on 4K for $17, I really I can't complain about that. When you saw what this sucker was going for when it first came out, I swear, I think this thing had to be like damn near $100, easy. So to get it for $17 and in great condition, the discs are all in good shape and everything else, it's like, well, we'll start first. Okay, we got Batman Begins, we got The Dark Knight, easily one of the best. I think it's ranking up there as one of the best comic book movies of all time. But I love it. I'm not into comic book movies much, but I do love this. And The Dark Knight Rises, which I know this one gets a ton of hate, but I actually don't mind it. I actually kind of like this movie. I didn't think it was that bad. So Anyway, though, now to upgrade all three of them to 4K, and like I said, for $17, there was just no way I could walk away from that price. So yeah, that was great to get that. So we got that, and yeah, glad to finally have this. Oh my god, it took them forever to get this thing out on Blu-ray, but now I finally have Addams Family Values on Blu-ray. I had the first one, but I traded that one in because I just like, you know what, save space on the shelf. Why not just get both of them? Get the 2-pack. So that's what I did. So now it's like, uh, now in beautiful HD, I got both Addams Family and Addams Family 2. You've seen me review these movies, or well, at least the first one on my channel before. So yeah, I do enjoy the Addams Family. I love the TV show. I love the movies. So yep. So glad to finally on Blu-ray have Addams Family Values. Took long enough. Just, here's the thing though. It's like, could somebody, New Line or maybe somebody get on, putting Friday After Next out on Blu-ray? I mean, I have Friday on Blu-ray, which, one of the best comedies ever made. And then it took a long time, but then they finally released Next Friday on Blu-ray. And, next Friday, both of those movies are comedy gold. I love both of those movies. And I have to admit, it's not the best of the franchise, but I really would like to see Friday After Next hit on Blu-ray. It would be nice to have the whole trilogy of Friday movies on Blu-ray. So it's like, would be nice if somebody could finally get on that. So anyway, okay. Well, when I went down there, I just reviewed this on the Body Bags channel, but anyway, this one here I got for, actually it was $8 because the asking price was actually $15.99, but because I had points available, I was able to get this for half off. So it was basically $16 minus half, so $8. I got the Child's Play remake, which, like I said, I just reviewed it on the Body Bags channel, and I honestly did not mind this movie that much. It was not the dumpster fire I thought it was going to be. I don't like it as much as the original. I definitely feel like the presence of Brad Dourif is greatly missing from it. It definitely, kind of like the whole personality of Charles Lee Ray is definitely gone from it. But yeah, I still, I actually don't mind this movie. It wasn't that bad. I say, give it a shot. It's not going to take away from your love of the original, but, still, it's kind of fun to watch on its own merits. So. And would you believe me if I only told you I was only able to find one DVD this past week? I'm not even kidding. Normally it's like, whenever I do these haul videos, usually it's like, if I'm lucky, I find maybe like 2 Blu-rays, 1 4K, and then like 20 DVDs. But today it's like, I got 3 4Ks, I guess, because it's in a set, 2 Blu-rays and 1 DVD. What are the odds? But anyway, so I thought I'd definitely give this a watch. We got Tony Todd and Tracy Scoggins in The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So yeah, got that for $1.99, marked down. And I mean, come on, just the idea, Tony Todd is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Hell yeah, I gotta see that. When darkness descends, the evil prevails. I like that. But oh yeah, I mean, so many times, the story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde's been made into a movie, and oh my God, so many actors have played him. It's like John Barrymore and Frederick March and Spencer Tracy and Anthony Perkins, and so many people have done it. And now to see Tony Todd take up the role, yeah, and I do like Tony Todd. I think he's a great actor. Yeah, and I really do hope if what they say is true, if he's coming back to play Candyman, I'm on board. But anyway, so yeah, I just thought I'd go ahead and pick that up. So yeah. Unfortunately, guys, that's pretty much it for the haul. Like I said, it was just not much biting this week, just. So anyway, so we got that. That's my 1 DVD. Got my 2 Blu-rays here. Cool to have those. Got my 4K here. There you go. And my collectibles. All right. So now I'll be right back. Stay tuned because we got the movie codes coming, so hang around. Okay, and thanks for waiting. So now the first one we're going to do is Thor Ragnarok. And again, thank you, Jared Kimball, because this came from him. This coat came from him. And so anyway, yeah, first come, first serve. So enjoy. So here we go. Thor Ragnarok. Hopefully everybody can see that. Like I said, first come, first serve. There we go. So again, hopefully, whoever comes first come, first serve, enjoy. So hopefully you got that. Thanks for waiting. And now for our second and final code for tonight. Again, thank you to Jared Kimball. We have Logan. So let's see. Yeah, I think he kind of had his fingerprints on there. So anyway, hopefully you can read that. Leave that up there for a few seconds. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, there we go. I think if I didn't hold it up long enough, I'm sure somebody can pause it. But anyway, that's pretty much going to do it. So, congratulations on whoever wins those free movies, and hope you enjoy. And that's going to do it for this video. If anybody took the time to watch this video, I thank you for doing it, and I appreciate you for doing it. I honestly hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. There'll be weekly videos posted. And yeah, until then, take care and have a good night. Bye-bye.